Hi there. Thank you for coming back. Today, we are going to discuss the key challenges faced by brands. And the problem statement is, how do brands bridge the gap between their discovery and the local reach? So, you spend a large amount of money to create a brand, create awareness, right? And when you search for the same brand in near me, most of the time you only see aggregators or yellow pages, right? In short, all your efforts that you have made, all your investment for discovery is washed away or taken away by these aggregators who again sell your branded discoveries to the highest bidder. This is the biggest challenge that you need to solve. And how do you solve it? So let me start with first approach. To solve this problem, it is imperative you understand how discovery works. More than 48% of all Google searches are for local businesses. What does that mean? It means there are certain products and categories Google gives preferences for local business to rank on the search queries. If you fall in those categories, like hardware, if you're selling through hardware stores, if you're a jeweler, if you're a lifestyle store, if you are into medicines, in pharma, pet care, home and garden, invariably, whenever people are searching, Google tends to show results for local pages. That's the core focus area to bridge the gap. That's the first approach. Identify in which whether your category is being designed for hyperlocal search. How do you find that out? Very simply. Search for your category on Google and put near me. If you see the local map come on top, you know that your category has been brought into local. That means it's designed for hyperlocal. Now, if you do not have a dedicated hyperlocal marketing strategy in place, you're bound to fail. The second key area that you really need to check and look at, how do you bring synergy between your local stores and your brand communication? How do you bring the consistency? How do you take advantage of all the brand equity that you have built? Is replicating the imagery at a digital level for all the stores. That's first step to do that, is to claim your Google My Business listing, to claim, it's like taking care of all your local assets across digital platforms like Meta and Google. Plus, you need more purely because it's available to all of them, and most of the brands would have already claimed it. Whether rightly or wrongly, they have claimed it. You need to make sure that you follow the best practices and the policies of content on these platforms. We at Sekel Tech are pioneers in hyperlocal marketing. We have created a tool that solves all these problems. Very simply put, we understand how hyperlocal digital discovery works. And everything is driven by the quality of data, publishing of data, and response to those published data. This is a 3 key platform that is a must to have a hyperlocal digital marketing strategy in place. Therefore, we at Sekel Tech have transformed hyperlocal marketing through having a full-fledged data platform which allows brands like yours to have a single view of a customer across all the digital assets wherever he engages with you. He might buy online from a marketplace, he might complain on X, which was Twitter, or he might just lament and express his frustration on a Google business page or at LinkedIn. How do you engage with that customer? right? So it's important to have a customer data platform at the heart of hyperlocal Discover. The second is having a whole tech stack for digital assets creation and management, starting from the store locator, listing management, your microsites, product catalog, inventory management, payment gateways, and reviews and ratings management. All are critical and important to create fresh content because hyperlocal query demands freshness. Now, to create fresh content, you need to have dynamic pages. That means it constantly generates content at a brand level, at a dealer level, or a store level, and a user level, that is an end customer level. All content needs to come in sync for a location to make it meaningful and contextually relevant for a buyer to make purchase decision. The third is advantages of being with Sekel is now that you have all the data coming in real time, how each location is behaving for which product, how users are engaging with their store owners, what kind of inventory levels are moving, so that you can improve the stock turnover ratio of these outlets. For that, we have created an intelligent programmatic ad generation platform built into this. And this helps bidding at the lowest cost because you're only bidding at a location level and you have geo-fenced offers a deal which is more meaningful and contextual. It might be a little expensive per milli, but the conversions are far superior. Percentage results are far superior. The ROAS is any day at least 3x better than your normal. Therefore, Sekel Tech, it has 3D model: data, discovery, and demand generation, all stitched into one hyperlocal product. You pay for one license and you get everything from consent management, social management, publishing, ePOS integration, everything in one single place. That's the power of Sekel Tech. So if you are looking for a solution and if you're seeking help, you know where to reach me. More than happy to help.